back again with another video. So in this video, I will be discussing Jamaican Black Castor Oil. Yo, if you have been watching my videos lately, you will see that I have been using Jamaican Black Castor Oil in a few of them, and some of them I used it before I turned the camera on, but in other ones you see me actually use it. I did a twist out using the LOC method using this Jamaican Black Castor Oil, and y'all, shook. That's all I have to say. Now when I initially started going to the Jamaican Black Castor Oil, I was doing it as a way to regrow some of the hair around my edges. If you can see, it is a little thin from wearing ponytails, just wear and tear on my hair, pulling it out. So I kind of wanted them to grow back. I knew it wasn't gonna be an overnight ta-da, but y'all, this Jamaican Black Castor Oil has done wonders for me and my hair, and I am loving it. So I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of a backstory about Jamaican Black Castor Oil. And if you see me looking down, that's because I am reading my notes. The benefits from using Jamaican Black Castor Oil is it helps with dandruff, it moisturizes your hair, it promotes hair growth, it treats acne, and it can even relieve muscle pain. Now that last one, I didn't know about that until today when I started doing my research on this. But y'all, holy girl in a jar, come on now. Jamaican Black Castor Oil, let me show y'all, hold on. This is the one I'm using, and it is from this line, the Jamaican Mango and Lime, and I got the peppermint one. And this one promotes healthy hair and scalp, revitalizes, relieves itchy scalp, and moisturizes and softens the cuticles. I got this from Sally's. It's like $6. When I got it, it was a buy one get one free offer going on, and for some reason I did not buy another one. At the time I was thinking, oh, I'm not gonna use it like that, but y'all, I don't know if y'all could see this, but it's down here. So I'm gonna be re-upping shortly, but yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know which one I use. But Jamaican Black Castor Oil is made from a roasting process. The color is a result of the ash that happens in this roasting process. Excuse me. The ash is what gives this oil its growth properties, and it also gives it its characteristic brown smell and its smoky smell. Now this one does not smell smoky at all, and as you can see, it's not that dark brown. But if you ever get the Sunny Owls Jamaican Black Castor Oil, that one is dark and sticky, and they have a real pungy smell. Now for me, I've grown used to the smell, so it doesn't bother me as much. But if you have a sensitive nose, Jamaican Black Castor Oil is not for you, because when I first started using it again, the smell lingered, and I would be like, y'all don't smell that? Y'all don't smell that? So yeah, if you have a sensitive nose, Jamaican Black Castor Oil is not for you. But yeah, and it really works for all hair types. If you have fine hair, I wouldn't recommend it because it is a thick oil, so it can weigh your hair down. But if you want to put it on your scalp, I feel like that should be fine. But don't put it on your hair because it's gonna make your hair feel real heavy. Let's see. Also, a benefit of Jamaican Black Castor Oil, it increases blood flow to the scalp, and it applies nutrients to the hair follicle. This is probably the agents that help with the Jamaican Black Castor Oil in the hair growth phase. And it also helps for me in the scalp phase, but I'll talk about that later. It prevents hair breakage, dandruff, eczema, and dry and itchy scalp because it is an antifungal and antibacterial. If you did not know, dandruff is considered a fungus. Now, little PSA, it won't make your hair grow overnight. Like I said, I've been using it for about a month now, and I've noticed that when I kind of leave my hair like in its natural state, don't slick my edges down, they do look a little thicker, but that's about it. Like, I still have the same like bald spots and stuff. What it can do is help you retain more hair growth by treating dry ends and reducing breakage. So if you suffer from a lot of breakage, Jamaican Black Castor Oil can help you. I'm one who does suffer from breakage, and between using my deep conditioners, doing protein treatments like once a month, and using this, I have noticed that my breakage has gone down tremendously. If you want to know when the best time to apply it, even though I apply it, you know, sometimes in the morning, is at night. You do not have to worry about it seeping through because it won't get on like your pillows or anything. It does a great job penetrating your scalp and your hair follicles. It does not leave like a sticky residue on anything. I know because I've literally done my hair and put my bonnet right on, and my bonnet didn't even smell like the Jamaican Black Castor Oil. So that's how you know it's doing a good job. You can do this probably about 3 times a week. Like I said, at night. Put it on right before you go to bed. Tie your hair up, go to sleep. Whatever. If you haven't used Jamaican Black Castor Oil before, I do recommend that you at least try like a little patch area, because you don't want to douse your head and your scalp in it and then you're allergic to it, because that's just not a good situation. Yeah. So for me, like I said, I initially started using the black Jamaican Castor Oil as a way solely to grow my edges back. Like, solely. That was it. If you watch my video about couple of weeks ago, I did on the Alley K Naturals Essential 17 oil. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it up here somewhere. I was using that oil strictly to like make my edges thicker again, and I had an allergic reaction to that oil. I would use it, and then on the spots where I would use it, my hair would be super flaky and itchy. And at the time, I couldn't understand why, because I was like, I mean, it's a hair oil. What could possibly be in it? But obviously, it was something in those oils, something that she mixed in that my scalp just didn't like. And it caused me to have like severe dryness and flaking and itchy scalp. So I had to stop using it. And I had a Palmer's one. It's, if you ever seen like that Essentials kit, it's 3 small ones that come in it. So I got that at Essence, and I was like, oh, they have Jamaican Black Castor Oil. Let me just see about this. So maybe about every other day for a week, I applied it just solely to the front part, like over here, and right here at the top of my hair. And I started noticing in those spots, like in the front of my head, because I would massage it and stuff, I was not getting flaky. Like, it wasn't itching or any of that. So I was like, wait, we might be on to something here. So by me noticing that, that's what made me go to Sally's to look for the Jamaican Black Castor Oil. Now, before this, the only brand that I was familiar with was the Sunny Owls one. But when I saw the mango and lime, and I saw that it came in peppermint oil, and if you are familiar with peppermint oil, you know peppermint oil on your scalp makes your scalp tingle, and it gives you a soothing relief if you have dry, itchy scalp. So when I saw that, I was like, well, let me try this one, because it have the stuff for my scalp. And I was like, I do have scalp issues. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I have overproductive oil glands, so it causes me to have dandruff within my scalp. Just like even though skin is kind of on fleek now, I did have really bad acne because of it. So I was like, it can't hurt. So I did it. The first time I used it was in the LOC video, and I was thoroughly impressed. Like I said, every other day I was putting it in, massaging it into my scalp, and I started noticing that I could wash my hair on like a Friday or a Saturday, and I would not start experiencing flaking until like the following Thursday or Friday, which before never happened. I could wash my hair on a Friday, and by Monday, dandruff is everywhere. And you see it's all like in the front of my head. So when I started noticing this, I was like, okay, I like this. Let me continue to use it. So, like I said, every time I was washing my hair, I was reaching for my Jamaican Black Castor Oil, putting it in. Sometimes I would put it in at night. Sometimes I would put it in the morning, massage it through my scalp, and just go about my day. And like I said, with this one having the peppermint oil in it, it gives you like that tingling sensation on your scalp, and it just feels amazing. And like I said, it's really have been improving with my scalp, with my dandruff and my dry itchy scalp. It does not bother me like it used to. It also, even though I didn't know it was for acne, I can continue to see like the improvement of the acne that I did have on my forehead clearing up and stuff. I don't think I would use that specific one on my face just because of the peppermint oil. If I was to use the Jamaican Black Castor Oil on my face, I would probably get an original one that's not like scented with nothing else, just because this is my face and I don't want it to cause me to break out. So I would just use a regular one. I also want to try the Sunny Owls one, just to get that one and see the difference between the plain Jamaican Black Castor Oil and this one with the peppermint in it. I don't really think that it's gonna be a big difference because it has castor oil in it. This one is just a lighter version of it because it's mixed with a carrier oil. So I do recommend Jamaican Black Castor Oil to all my girls out there who are suffering with dry, itchy scalp. Y'all, it is a god scent. Like, real talk. It is a god scent. This is something that I am going to keep. Like, I need to at least to put it on sale again, or Walmart or Amazon. I need to get, what is this? This is 4 ounces. If I could find one bigger than 4 ounces that will last me a little longer, I'm gonna buy it. And y'all, I'm cheap. I don't like spending money on certain things, but if I could find this bigger than 4 ounces and I know it's gonna last me, I'm gonna buy it, because this has literally become a staple in my hair routine. Like, deep condition, protein treatments, and Jamaican Black Castor Oil. Like, I love it. I probably won't ever use any other type of oil in my hair other than Jamaican Black Castor Oil. Now, like I said, I do want to try the Sunny Owls version of it, but other than that, Jamaican Black Castor Oil is a win in my book. I do recommend anybody out there to try it. Like I said, if you have more thin or finer hair, this might not be the oil for you because it is thick and it is heavy. But I mean, give it a try. It can't hurt you. Like, it can't hurt to try. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I love it. So yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this from me, remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video.